Hello and welcome. Adita Lang here, and in today's strength and body weight class, well, we're working on upper body. Everything from the top up. And with that said, you're going to need a mat, a medium to heavy set of weight, and a light set of weights. But first things first, nice cleared out area, nothing to get into your way. Water close by, take breaks when you need it, and work at a pace that's comfortable to you. So simply step touch here. It's time to warm up. Roll the shoulders up, back, and around. Full inhale, full exhale. And I want you to think posture. The shoulders are back and down in your back pockets. The chest is up, the ribs are out a little bit, so you're gonna squeeze those in ever so slightly, and then you're ready to go. Now reach the arm up and forward, keeping the shoulders back, even though those arms go forward. And now leg curl, arm goes up. And toe tap, this time make a circle with the arm. Full inhale, full exhale. Leg curl, arms go up, keep the circles going. And up, up. One more, toe tap, reach forward. And across the chest. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold to the left, roll through the back foot, reach up and pull. Reach up and pull. One more. Hold here, stretch forward. Turning to the front, bending the left leg and hinging as you pull back the toes. Deep breath. Exhale. And the other side, roll through the foot. This time the arms go out. Reach out, big stretch with those arms. One more. Hold here and stretch. Turn the body to the front, toes come up, sit down, pressing the tailbone back. Big deep breath. Exhale. And come center, both feet are out. Left arm reaches up and I want you to pull down. Up, pull down. Give yourself a good stretch. Push the left hip down as the left arm goes up. And reach and pull. Reach and pull. One more. Now stay over and stretch. And just enjoy here. And the other side reaches up and pull. Up and pull. Again. Reach up and pull. One more. Now hold. And release. Taking both arms straight out. Small bend in the knees. Shoulders are down and back, but now squeeze the shoulder blades together and release. We call this retraction. To me, this is one of the most important exercises. Make sure that your shoulders stay back as opposed to rounding forward. 5 more here. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. And release. So just drop the arms down. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see me, but stay facing me. Feet are hip distance. We are only working on our hinge. So the hinge is the bend from the hip, and then press up. So you'll feel the stretch in your hamstrings and then squeeze the glutes to pull yourself up. And again, hinge and lift up. And hinge and lift up. One more. This time, stay in your hinge. You're looking at the floor. Squeeze your shoulder blades and release. Give me your retraction right here. Now you're opposing gravity, so it's a little harder. Brace in from the center. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Let's take our mat to the floor so we can get this party started. Keep your weights close by. And extend both legs straight out. Now, if you feel like when you're sitting that your tailbone is tucked under, I want you to roll up your mat or a towel or something that you can sit on, even a yoga block counts, to lift you up so that you can sit up a little straighter from that neutral spine, pull the toes towards you, and then lean forward with your chest. Big deep breath here. And exhale and hold. And now lift up, cross one leg over, and hinge and hold. Knee comes up and rotate. And release. The other side, cross over, big deep breath, exhale and hinge. And knee up and rotate. and release. So to kick off the show, let's start off with push-ups. It's one of my favorite exercises. Hands are off, away from the mat. Your goal is to lead your hips down so they create a straight line more or less with your neutral spine, your spine. So from the tip of your head to your knees, it's more or less straight. All your weight is in your hands and you bend 90 degrees. Down and up. Full inhale, full exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch back. Let's take one of our heavier weights. Actually, we'll put them on both sides. We need them there anyways. Balance your weight in an all-fours position. Abs are in nice and tight. Now, extend the left leg back. And your right hand gives me a back row. So both hips stay parallel to the floor. You brace in from the center, and I want you to feel your shoulder blades connect as your elbow moves up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. See, that way we work our center at the same time. It's kind of like the cheat code. Okay, we're balancing again. This time the other leg goes out. Both hips are parallel to the floor and lift. Elbow stays really close to the body. The knee and the hand that are on the ground, they have a balanced amount of weight. Full inhale, full exhale. And if you don't feel like you control the movement here, you can drop your knee. But focus on the back row. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Weight goes down. Let's go for push-ups. Tailbone down. All your weight in your hands. And bend down. Remember, 90 degrees with the elbows. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stretch back into child's pose. Let's come back up. One arm row. Find your center. Extend the left leg. Both hips are parallel to the floor. And lift. Full inhale, full exhale. 4, 3, 2, and 1. The other side. Balance your weight and lift. Keeping both hip bones parallel to the floor, and the hand and knee that are on the ground, they have an equal distribution of your body weight. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And sit back. Bring yourself around. Let's take the smaller weights by our sides as well. So we have those. And bring yourself down. All the way to the floor. Okay, so we start off with our bigger weights in a chest press position. Knuckles to the sky, shoulders are back towards the mat, and press up. Out to 90 degrees and back up. So as you open your arms out, you want the wrist to land right over the elbow. Brace in from the center the entire time. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Taking our lighter weights, arms up. Again, knuckles up to the sky, shoulders into the mat. Now bend 90 degrees by the ears and press straight up. And as you extend your arms, think of the back of your arm, your tricep. I want you to feel the muscle contract. Remember, we're working with weights. So the goal here is that the weight should feel kind of difficult, but not so difficult that you feel like you have to struggle to move the weight. Full inhale, full exhale. And if the weight does feel super easy, that might mean you need to increase weight. 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take those weights down. Now, hands behind the head. And first off, hover, which means that you're about an inch off the ground. From here, I want you to feel the weight of your head and move your awareness to your rib cage. So squeeze the ribs tight and release. And squeeze tight and release. So that the action of the rib cage is what lifts your lower body up off the ground. Not your lower body, your upper body up off the ground, as opposed to your arms. Your arms are just carrying the weight of your head. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And just hug the knees into the chest. And then taking the dumbbells, the bigger ones. This time with our chest press, knuckles up. Knuckles are up, chest is up, and the shoulders are back and down, and then press up and push down. Up and back down. Full inhale, full exhale. Use your breathing. 5 and 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those down. Let's go for our lighter weights again. Arms up, knuckles to the sky, shoulders back and down. Bend 90 degrees and press straight up. Full inhale, full exhale. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, hands behind the head. First off, hover, so hold the weight of your head and then contract from the rib cage. Full inhale, full exhale. Using your breath. Feel the rib cage close and open. 4 more. And 3. Now 2. And 1. Back down. Both knees come in and hold here. And release. Bring yourself back up. Taking the weights out. So having a seat any way that feels comfortable, honestly. Chest is up nice and tall. Lighter weights. Now think shoulders. Pull them all the way back and down. And curl up and extend and curl. Full inhale and full exhale. Feel the bicep contract. Up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those weights down. Now bring yourself back over to all fours. Let's move our dumbbells so they're out of our way. Start with the right hand. You have your weight balanced. Elbow into the side and reach forward. Pull in and out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now the other side. Pull in and out. Press in and out. Full inhale, full exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you can go back to sitting, or you can prop yourself up on your knees. Chest is up tall, arms are out, and bicep curls from here. Feel the muscle contract the minute you bend your elbow. Chest is up, shoulders are back and down, and curl. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down to all fours. Elbow in, reach forward and pull. Forward and pull. Use your breath. Out and in. Reach out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. The other side. Elbow in and out. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Lower the weight. So still in the all fours position, extend the right arm and the left leg and lift 1 inch. Now your goal here is to hold your body as steady as possible. Brace in from the ribs. Slow down if you need to, so that the movement is incredibly controlled. 4, 3, 2, and 1. The other side. Up and down. Full inhale, full exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Separate the knees, stretch back. I think I'm already sweating. We're working hard here. Now bring yourself up with 1 dumbbell. Arm goes all the way up, holding the arm back and feeling your tricep. Bend back and straight up. Down and up. Brace in from your ribs. Keep holding the shoulders down and back. And feel your tricep contract as you extend the arm. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down the other side. Arm up. And press back and lift. Full inhale, full exhale. Use your breath. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Back to all fours. Left leg and right arm. And 1 inch up and down. Up. Center yourself. Both hips are parallel to the floor. You're very steady with your movements. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. The other side. Lift up and down. Up and down. Just an inch. Keep those hips parallel to the ground. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach for the weight, sitting up. Arm comes up and press down and up. Full inhale, full exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, the other side. Arm up, press down and up. Full inhale, full exhale, bracing from your center, using your breath as your rhythm of movement. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down. So let's lower down. Actually, we can take the big boys out. Leave those there. We're gonna keep our little weight. Now, bring yourself all the way to your side. Chest is up tall. Elbow is in right here. No weight for this one. Just relax yourself. Your hips are stacked. Your knees are on top of each other. The elbows bent at 90, and simply open the door and close the door. Bracing in from your abdominals. Full inhale, full exhale. Use your breath. 4 more. 3 and 2. Now 1. And now take hold of your lighter weight. Again, you keep your body nice and stacked and lift up and down. You're basically lifting up to shoulder height and then back towards the floor. Working the posterior delt. Full inhale, full exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Weight goes down. Now come up into a side plank. Top arm is up. Lift these hips up so you're creating a nice straight line all the way through. Big deep breath. And exhale, thread the needle and come back up. Full inhale, full exhale. Bending from your left shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bring yourself back down. All the way down, stack the knees, hips are stacked. Let's start with the elbow into the side and open and close the door. Full inhale, full exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach for the weight. Again, double check your posture and lift up to shoulder height and down. Full inhale, full exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back up to a side plank. Arm is up, lift up those hips, and then thread the needle and reach up. Bracing in from your center, using your core as you reach. 5 and 4, 3. Here's 2 and 1. Oh, we did that side, but now guess what? We have the other side to go. We'll move those out of the way, take our weight, and bring yourself over all the way to the side. Stack the hips. Elbow is in, rotate up and down. Up and down, up and down. 3, 2, and 1. Now the weight is out. Again, hips are stacked. Let's lift up shoulder level. Full inhale, full exhale, and lift. Using your breathing. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down, bring your body up to a side plank. Pick those hips up, arm is up, deep breath, and exhale and reach. Full inhale, full exhale. Using your breath. You have 4 and 3. Now 2 and 1. And bring yourself down. All the way back down again. Stacking the hips, elbow is in, and open and close the door. Use your breath as your rhythm of movement. It's a simple rotation from the shoulder. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Taking the weight straight out and up. Full inhale, full exhale. Use your breathing, up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let that weight go. Back up into a side plank. Arm is up. And reach and thread the needle. Full inhale, full exhale. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Come down now. Let's go all the way back to our back. Since we're here, extend the left leg up, press your tailbone into the floor, and stretch the leg towards you. Release. And again, as you're stretching the leg, you're pressing your tailbone down all at the same time to get a full lengthening in the hamstring. Now take the leg out to the side and aim towards your shoulder, keeping your tailbone down all at the same time. Release, and again press, and release. Now this time, cross the midline, but keep the left hip into the floor so it can't cross that far. Just a little bit, and then pull towards your shoulder and hold. Keeping your tailbone down, and release, and again, and release. The other side goes up, tailbone into the floor, press towards you, release, and again, and let go. Now reach out and pull towards the shoulder, release, pull towards the shoulder, and release. Now across the body, keeping this hip down and keeping the tailbone down, and then up towards the shoulder, release, and again, and let go. Rolling back up. Let's sit here and bring ourselves into a figure 4. Big deep breath from here, and exhale and hinge from the hips and hold. Again, inhale, exhale. And now knee comes up and rotate, aiming the left shoulder back as far as you can, sitting up nice and tall. And bring yourself back to center. So with the ankle, just draw a circle, really big, in one direction, all the way around. And the other direction, all the way around. And then release. Now lower the forearm and hinge, then left arm goes up and out. And release. The other side, crossover. Big deep breath, exhale, hinge down and hold, bringing these toes towards you. Remember, the hinge is bending strictly from the hip joint as opposed to the middle back. We want to keep our spine neutral, nice and extended. And now bring yourself up and rotate, aiming back with the shoulder. And now center, drawing some circles with the ankle, sitting up nice and tall. And the other direction all the way around. And take the forearm, hinge forward, right arm comes up and back. Pressing the chest up and forward. And release. So you can sit any way that feels comfortable. Let's start with a side stretch, pushing the left hip into the floor as the left arm goes up and over. Hold here. And reach for the ear, ear to shoulder, and hold. And then stretch up and hold. And ear to shoulder and hold. And then the other side, same thing. Up and over, pushing the hip into the floor. And ear to shoulder. And again, up and over. and ear to shoulder and hold. And release both arms forward, drawing some circles with the wrist in one direction. And then circles with the other direction all the way around. And bring the hands together, fingertips go down and hold. And just shake those arms out. Let's take those shoulders up, back, and around. Big circle. One more time. And press the shoulders down. Thank you so much for joining me in today's class. Go out there, make sure you're drinking plenty of water, and of course, keep the body moving. Until next time, bye for now.